You check your credit score app every morning. It dropped 5 points overnight, and you genuinely feel a little sick. You have no idea why it dropped. You did not do anything different. So you spend the next 20 minutes Googling, why did my credit score drop, and reading forums where people are panicking about the same thing. Here is what nobody tells you. There is a whole industry built around making you check your credit score daily and panic over every tiny movement. Apps send you notifications. Your score changed, and you click it every single time. The truth, lenders do not care about your exact number. They care about tiers. You know what I realized after obsessively checking my credit score 3 times a day for 6 months? I was doing the exact opposite of what actually builds good credit. And the crazy part is, the credit bureaus are literally banking on you staying addicted to that little number going up and down. Because while you're fixating on the score itself, you're completely missing the 5 things that actually matter. I used to refresh Credit Karma between meetings at work, check it before bed, wake up and check it again like some kind of financial slot machine. Then a loan officer told me something that honestly made me feel stupid for not realizing it sooner. He said most people who check their score daily end up with worse credit than people who check it twice a year, and it has nothing to do with hard inquiries. It's because of what you do with that information, or more importantly, what you're not doing while you're busy staring at a number. So if you've got that credit monitoring app on your phone right now, I need to show you exactly what's happening behind the scenes and what you should be doing instead, because one of these habits takes 5 minutes a month, and the other one is stealing hours of your life while actually hurting your financial future. And the stuff the apps tell you to focus on, the gamified little tips, the daily score checks, that your score went up 3 points, celebrations, that is not the stuff that actually moves the needle. It's like tracking every single penny you spend. Sounds responsible, right? But it becomes exhausting. What actually works is focusing on the biggest categories, the things that genuinely move your score. Same principle. Today I am walking through what credit scores really mean, the 5 factors that matter ranked by actual impact, and the credit tiers that matter for real purchases. And you are going to meet someone who wasted 18 months obsessing over a number they did not even need. Everything I am about to share, I have tagged as either a 5-minute win, something you can literally do right now, or I have broken it into 5-minute steps if it is more complex. Because if a tip takes longer than 5 minutes and I cannot break it down, it is probably not worth your energy. So first, what is a credit score actually measuring? It is measuring one thing: how risky you are to lend money to. That is it. It is not measuring how responsible you are as a person. It is not measuring your income. It is measuring, if a bank gives you money, what are the chances you pay it back on time? And here is the part that changes everything. Lenders do not look at your score and say, this person has a 748. Let me calculate their exact rate to the decimal. They say this person is in the good tier, they get rate B. As of May 2026, here are the credit tiers that actually matter for major purchases. Excellent, 750 and above. You get the best rates on mortgages, auto loans, and you qualify for premium credit cards. This is the top tier. Good, 700 to 749. You get near best rates. Sometimes the same as excellent, sometimes slightly higher, but you are in good shape. Fair, 640 to 699. You qualify for loans, but you are paying noticeably higher interest rates. This is the zone where improving your score genuinely saves you real money. Below 640, you need to do some repair work before making major purchases. You will pay very high rates or might not qualify at all. So if you are sitting at 720 trying to get to 780, you are wasting energy. You are already in the tier that gets great rates. But if you are at 680 trying to get to 720, that genuinely matters. That is a tier jump. Okay, so what actually moves your score? Let me rank the 5 factors by real impact, not by what the apps tell you to obsess over. Number 1, credit utilization. This is the biggest lever you can pull, and this is a 5-minute win. Credit utilization is how much of your available credit you are using. If your credit card limit is $5,000 and your balance is $500, your utilization is 10%. Here is the magic number. Keep your credit card balances under 10% of your limit. Ideally under 1%. Under 1%. I know that sounds extreme, but this is the single factor that has the fastest score impact. If you pay down your credit card balance from 80% utilization to 5% utilization, your score can jump 40 to 60 points in 1 to 2 months. 1 to 2 months, not 1 to 2 years. Your 5-minute win right now. Open your credit card app. Look at your balance. Look at your limit. Divide balance by limit. If that number is above 0.10, you know exactly what to prioritize. So if you are carrying a balance, Even if you are making payments on time, your score is getting crushed by utilization. That is the first thing to fix. Number 2, payment history. This is 35% of your FICO score weight. Another 5-minute win. Never miss a payment by more than 30 days. Ever. Here is what happens. If you miss a payment and it hits 30 days late, meaning the credit card company reports it to the credit bureaus, your score can drop 80 points or more. One missed payment, 80 points gone, and it stays on your report for 7 years. So if money is tight and you can only make the minimum payment, make the minimum payment. On time. Every single time. Your 5-minute win. Set up autopay for at least the minimum payment right now. Open your credit card app, go to settings, turn on autopay for the minimum. Done. This is non-negotiable. Number 3, length of credit history. This one is simple. Keep your oldest credit card open even if you do not use it. 5-minute win. The age of your oldest account matters. If you opened a credit card when you were 22 and you are 35 now, that 13-year-old account is helping your score. If you close it, your average account age drops and your score drops. So even if you do not use that old card anymore, keep it open. Maybe use it once a year for a small purchase and pay it off immediately just to keep it active. But do not close it. Your 5-minute win. If you were thinking about closing an old card, do not. Decision made. Move on. Number 4, credit mix. This means having different types of credit, a credit card and an installment loan like a car loan or mortgage. But here is the thing. Do not open new accounts just to improve your credit mix. That is backwards. This is not a 5-minute win. This is a 5-minute pass. If you already have a car loan and a credit card, great. If you only have a credit card, that is fine too. Do not go take out a loan you do not need just to boost this factor. It is not worth it. And look, here is something I genuinely believe about credit cards and debt in general. Credit cards make sense when you are disciplined with repayment and want perks.